Hi, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a Divine Masculine Twin Flame reading as well as an energy update. I have blessed all my decks and the reading. Let's get right into it. All right, everything sounds good. I did a check on the other video, and I guess that video was just not the one because everything was plugged in and ready to go. So now we are ready to go, Divine Feminines and Masculines watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Everything sounds good. All right, awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys in the comments for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so before I even shuffled, guys, with the Divine Masculine energy, it feels quite sad, okay? Let's go ahead and let the cards do the talking. Let's see what we have for the Divine Masculine energy update, all right? Thank you all for tuning in. Smooches and much love, guys. And I hope you all had a great day, okay? All right, that card wants to come out. We have the Page of Wands. The Sun in reverse just plopped right out. Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is a good card right here. I'm happy to see this. So I do see the Divine Masculine could have had some kind of material abundance of late. Okay, some kind of winning of money, or they could have got like a bonus, or there could be an increase in their workload, which means increase in their paycheck. For the Divine Masculines, I'm picking up there was some kind of success of recent in the home environment, bank account. This feels like someone could have actually purchased something. Someone's Divine Masculine I'm picking up actually could have purchased something. This could be a house. Okay, I love this energy right here. Let's go ahead and see if things have changed. So the last card I pulled is Five of Swords. Okay. Magician reversed. Kind of plopped out. Okay, I'm going to get like 2 cards with this deck for bonus clarification. So the energy is quite melancholy. I do see that when it comes to finances, there has been some kind of breakthrough. So that's like the highlight of what I'm seeing so far for the energy update for the cards I pulled so far. Then we're going to get into how the Divine Masculine feels with the Divine Feminine right now. Okay. 3 cards, please. Current energy, just energy of what's going on with Divine Masculines. Okay, there is a new beginning, guys. We have the Fool card. King of Cups reversed. And the Page of Swords. That feels upright to me. Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys. Page of Swords. Okay. Okay, that's where the sadness is coming from, though. I am picking up some sadness energy. So it looks like they have retreated and put a lot of their energy into the 10 of Cups. Their money. They are watching you on social media, though. If you know of any karmics, any soulmates, any third-party women or men, depending on your situation that your Divine Masculine was with or involved with, they are watching you as well. That is a strong message I just got with the Page of Swords. So not only is your Divine Masculine watching you, regardless if you're with your Divine Masculine or not, they are watching like a hawk. And if there was other women that you either know of or you think they were with your Divine Masculine, they're also watching you too. Why is Divine Masculine's groupies watching the Divine Feminine? Why are they watching? This could also be friends. I hear Spirit say this could also be friends of the Divine Masculine watching you, Divine Feminine. So all eyes are on you, sweetie. But this is a Divine Masculine reading, and yet we're picking up a lot of Divine Feminine energy. So this is where their focus is at. I'm telling you. The focus is on like crops, money, stability, but at the same time on an emotional landscape, it's all in you, divine feminine, okay? This is all about you. Clearly, Page of Swords. Wanting to know what you're up to, wanting to know who you're with, wanting to know where you've been at. Are you dating somebody new? Have you moved into a new house? Because this Ten of Cups just doesn't only just feel like their own financial abundance, it also feels like your own financial abundance that you both are about to walk into. Seven of Cups upright. Okay, perfect. I get it. The Hangman reverse. So I asked for clarifiers for the Page of Swords. Okay, so here's the deal. They have people watching you, and they're also watching you because you're one of their options. You are one of their options, I'm telling you right now. In your divine masculine's mind and head and heart, you are an option, a fabulous option, if I must add. They think that you are like the cream of the crop right over here. Someone's divine masculine could be into plants, nature, or even could be a farmer or some kind of logistics worker or manager, because I keep saying crops. So it feels like there could actually be divine masculine picking up here who actually is like very much into like nature or being outside, or like just could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, so that's a side message. So yeah, they're watching you because wow, your divine masculine is watching you because they consider you to be an option. Seven of Cups, the best option for them. So it's like they have one eye on the money and they have one eye on you. And it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all day, every day, all day, all night. The Hangman reverse, okay? So they want to come out of this stuck energy. They want to come towards you. So however your divine masculine can peep into what you're doing, whether it's like trying to have someone like glance at your profile for you or something like this could have been past energy or current, but there was definitely someone who was watching in on what you were doing. This could be the physical. So what I'm hearing Spirit say is that if this was not watching you online or so have you, this could have been the actual physical. Like there could be people who are actually watching you for your divine masculine, who are like trying to see what you're doing, which is kind of creepy, but that's what I'm getting, okay? So if you, because I've also blocked my social media, so if you are divine feminine watching who does not have your things active or like you've turned it off, what I'm hearing Spirit say is, well, there could be a surprise visit very soon in the near future. They could actually pop up at your house, apartment, condo, wherever you live at, vacation home. Crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and switch gears. But there is somebody watching, and whatever they're doing for the rest of divine feminine this resonates with, whatever they're doing, okay, whatever they're getting, Ace of Swords, there is some kind of clarity. And I also feel there could be divine masculines who are going to readers or psychics, clairvoyants, etc., etc., etc. So this is not just, I feel, limited to social media. This feels like they're trying to go outside of themselves to get answers, okay? So this really feels like they're going to their friends. They want their friends to reach out for them. It's something like the energy is like people in the background are wanting to come forward for the divine masculine. So if you're watching and you've like deactivated your stuff, you have your stuff blocked in private like I do, then this could just be their friends trying to wiggle their way in, okay? But your divine masculine, I feel, could possibly be going to readers and stuff like that, okay? trying to track down where you live, where you're at. But they're definitely trying to find you. And it sounds creepy to me as well, but they are trying to find you, which is, I was not expecting this message right here. So this could have been past energy, or this is what's going on for a lot of you. This feels like if you didn't have everything private in the past, this is what they're doing. They're trying to do or planning to do. So it looks like they're building all of this pentacles and all this money for you. They're wanting to have this stability to come towards you. So if your divine masculine in the past did not have stability, financial stability, they're trying to build that now in order to come back towards you. Let's get a clarifier for that. What is their plan? Oh my God, look guys, the moon. 5 of Pentacles. There is a clarifier. They are definitely lurking, okay? They are definitely lurking. Either they're doing it or someone is doing it for them. I'm telling you. If there was issues at home or money, they're trying to get this together. They're trying desperately to get this together in order to come towards you, okay? All right, let's pull some more. Because we have the Hangman reverse. What Spirit is showing me, look at this, look at this. Ace of Swords, 10 of Swords reversed, and the Hangman reversed. This is a choice, okay? They just made this decision. This feels very fresh to me. So whatever divine masculine I'm picking up for, they just made this decision where they want to come out of hiding. They want to come out from behind the curtain and they want to go towards you. For other divine masculines, they have more than others because this kind of feels like for some divine masculines, they could have just got a property or just bought something that was major, like a car, you know, condo, apartment, etc., etc. And I really feel like the direct energy with 10 of Cups, the Moon card, they did this in order to impress you, to get you back, okay? So there was secrets. There could have been deception. Ten of Swords reversed, Hangman reversed. So this is like they want to make a 360, Divine Feminines. Five of Swords, Seven of Cups. So they're limping. They're crawling, they're limping towards victory. This is the energy I'm getting. It's been a struggle, it's been a battle, but they really want to make some kind of offer, Page of Wands. But there is definitely an energy here of either like a wife or a soulmate. I just keep getting energy of other people in the background. or even a karmic, okay? But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like there could actually be someone who's already married. So if someone's watching and your divine masculine's married, then that's what it feels like to me. This actually could be a divorce. So if your divine masculine's married and you're watching, there could be a divorce. 5 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Moon, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. So what I'm hearing Spirit say is if they can't go through the front door, they'll go through the back door. So if social media is locked up, the phone's locked up, like myself, like other divine feminines, like my social media is private. Yep. They are trying to actually consult people, get their friends to peep in. I'm hearing Snapchat. I'm hearing Facebook. I'm hearing Instagram. I'm hearing, could even be like a work comp thing, like LinkedIn or something like that. Like trying to see like what you're doing, where you're at, where you're located. The Moon card. This gives me vibes of someone who at night is literally like surfing the web. Okay. This is divine masculine energy. Yeah. The Emperor. Look at that. See? The Emperor, the Moon. Six of Cups, the Lovers reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. Justice. Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. This divine masculine knows that they need to give you justice. There needs to be some kind of truth that needs to come out. There could be a soulmate energy over here for the divine feminine, okay? So for a lot of you, you will not be single. This divine masculine, I feel, is going to kind of fade into the background, to be honest with you. Two more. The Strength, Leo. This could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. Six of Wands reversed and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So this divine masculine is feeling left out in the cold. This divine masculine is going to become desperate. So if you are with someone else, dating someone else, about to marry somebody else in the rare occasion, okay, they're feeling like they are isolated. They're on some kind of island all by themselves without you. And I feel like this Libra energy, if you're a Libra, okay, this is like they know that they need to give justice. They know so deeply in their heart that they need to come correct to you, divine feminine. They know this now. There has been some kind of major epiphany. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's anxiety. Nine of Swords. Major anxiety, guys. I'm telling you. They're not sleeping. They're not eating. They're complaining to their friends. They're complaining to their boss. They're complaining to their family about you. You know, victim mentality. But behind this front of the Nine of Swords, there is absolutely an epiphany. So this divine masculine on the outside can act like everything's okay. They're going to get you back. They're going to have this happy family with you. But in reality, behind closed doors, they're stressed out. Seven of Wands. The Moon card. Struggling, fighting, trying to be super, super, super strong. So Spirit has given them some kind of clarity, Divine Feminine. This could even be in the form of dreams, synchronicities, numbers, okay? Seven of Pentacles. So massive Libra and Leo energy here as well. Scorpio, Capricorn, and Taurus, all right? King of Cups reversed again. Page of Wands. Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's been a rejection, I think, though, for a lot of you. Either you blocked them on social media, you blocked their number, like you said to them, you could even curse them out. Okay, you could have even have cursed this divine masculine out for those who resonate with that portion of the message. Like there was some kind of altercation, there was some kind of blocking, there was some kind of cold shoulder for sure. And they feel that. They feel this. So it's in the 3D, in the physical, it's manifesting as anxiety. It's manifesting as sleepless nights, having issues. A lot of issues. Could be popping pills. I'm hearing could be popping anxiety pills. Even could be drugs. This could be drugs, anxiety pills. I'm hearing Xanax. Cigarettes, weed, cocaine. Shrooms, mushrooms, some kind of psychic, something that is just like it takes their mind off of you is what I'm getting for someone's divine masculine out here, okay? Damn. This is really intense energy, guys, with the Nine of Swords. Very intense indeed, okay? So my initial intuitive feeling was that they're sad, and I was correct. But they're trying to channel this sadness, trying to channel this energy into money, which is the right way to do it, in my opinion. Okay, when you're feeling down, what do? You get to work, right? Dust your shoulders off and get to work. So, you know, behind closed doors, they're suffering, but on the outside, you know, if they have to interact with their family, or if they have a job amongst the pandemic where they still have to go out, you know, in the world to work, they're trying to show that strength. They're trying to show that, you know, willpower of I'm going to keep going. But this is a divine masculine energy where they're very imbalanced. It feels like they're putting all their energy into just one thing, but the emotional side of this is taking a toll on them. You know, they're basically buried in their own feelings, their own demise right now. Their own actions, I'm hearing, like their own actions have backfired on, you know, what they wanted to achieve with you, divine feminine. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're not in contact. I can see that very clearly here. You're not in contact, and it feels like you both are focusing on your work. You know, trying to make other people happy, you know, at work or so have you. If you have clients, you have your own business, like trying to take care of matters at home. But inside, someone is suffering. Someone is crying out for help, you know? Someone is really crying out for help and love. And I kind of feel, you know, this gives me a very emotional energy, okay? So there could be drugs involved. There could be insomnia. Yeah, we have a temperance. See, Sagittarius. I'm also feeling lots of Aries, Leo energy with that card right there. Yeah, see, Spirit saying they need to balance. Spirit is saying they need to balance. They need to balance. Judgment upright. Ooh. They're in the dark. Death card, Scorpio. Virgo, the Hermit. Ace of Wands reversed, Three of Swords. Dark Night of the Soul vibes. Dark Night of the Soul. Yep. You know, all the cards have this like black background. So this feels like you know, going within, trying to you know, it's sad to say this, but it just kind of feels like they're feeling bad for themselves. You know, there's not really an energy here, to be honest with you, of like wanting to come forward and apologize. It just feels like they're stuck in their head. They're stuck in this energy of, woe is me. That's all I see here. I don't see anything about them charging forward the chariot, nothing about, you know, saying they're sorry because, you know, yeah, it's defensive. Look at this. Seven of Wands. It's a defensive energy. It's a front. It's a mask. It's like somebody who does not want the world to see the truth. So what I'm hearing Spirit say is this divine masculine I'm picking up for could have went back to their old ways. Because you're not around, you know, it's like they're so easily persuaded to go right back into what they know, what feels most comfortable for them. The Hermit energy in this reading is very like, you know, cushy in one spot, you know, blanket over the head, you know, no one talked to me. But then when it comes down to work, to go out, if they have to go out, because of course, lockdown, you know, engage with family, if they have kids, whatever the case may be, they're trying so hard. And like that false mask is shattering. The mask that this divine masculine's wearing is shattering. Every smile is like, it's painful to smile. That's for someone's energy I'm picking up, like their divine masculine. Every time they smile, it's so sad. This energy is so sad, guys. I'm getting emotional. Yeah, every smile, it's cracking. It's cracking that false mask. It's making their heart bleed. And they lost you. That's how I see it. They lost you. So this divine masculine really thinks that you're living the big life. You know, you could have got married. You're going to get married. You know, they have their friends watching you somehow, some way. If social media is not involved, someone got some kind of handle, someone got some kind of number, some kind of email, some kind of connect. Because I see this divine masculine has people that either know you, because that's actually like what you guys were around other people that you know each other, or they're actually have gone out of their way to have other people be connected to you without you even knowing it. These are people who you don't even know who they are, but they know who you are. That's exactly what I got. Divine masculine has put people, either even karmics, even people that they probably slept with, they have given them your social media, given them your number in case they lose connection with you. That's exactly what I'm getting. Keeping one eye on you, 1 foot over here, 1 foot over there. So if this divine masculine has a girlfriend, if your DM has a girlfriend, your girlfriend knows something about you. And what they've said may not be 100% true, but this girl, this guy or girl fitted to a situation, if it's same sex, this person knows about you. They know about what you do. They know about where you go, where you get your nails done, your hair done. Very interesting energy here. Like they know something. Okay. So for all of you watching, I feel spirits tell me, for all you watching, your divine masculine has had other people in your business, and not in a bad way. Just they were so in love with you that they can't help but slip your name out. What I'm even getting intuitively is like, if they are having sex with other people, they could be saying your name. Someone's divine masculine has broken down and cried in between intimacy, physical intimacy with their current partner, if they are with someone else, if they're married, especially. Okay. And this is your twin flame. They have literally bursted out crying. Because I just got emotional. My eye, I had like a little teardrop in my right eye that came out, and my left. And I was getting this energy very strongly without even pulling the cards, to be honest with you. Okay. So if they have someone else, or you know of someone else, what if you don't even know, they still probably do, because this is a timeline. This is a timeline I'm seeing here. Okay, this is a timeline. This could have been 3 months ago, but I'm still picking it up here because it's lingering. The energy is lingering in your situation. Okay. And they've cried. I'm telling you, they've laid down with someone else, and they're saying your name. And for other divine masculines I'm picking up, they know who they are if they're even watching. I'm telling you, they have cried. They have bursted out crying. This also could have been with you. I'm hearing spirit say maybe they had an intimacy with you, and at one time or one point they were emotional with you when you guys were getting physical, and that's why, because they knew that you would be, that you're the one. They know you're the one. But there's crying here. There's a lot of crying. This divine masculine's crying. Okay. And there's still secrets. You bet. There is still secrets. The moon card, major arcana. So all that crying, but there's still something that they're not telling you. Whether it's confessing their love for you, or divorcing someone, or just telling you like what's been going on. If this has been years, if this has been for a period of years, this divine masculine, I feel, is being eaten away by the secrets they hold. So if they haven't contacted you in a long time, for those, I'm also getting this message, it's eating them away. Okay. It's nagging at their soul. It's pulling on their heartstrings, and they need to come clean. So I'm telling you, they're crying. If they're with someone else, if they're married to somebody else, they're not, I'm hearing spirit say they're not fulfilling their duties at home. They're not present in their marriage. If your divine masculine is married or shacking up with someone, they're not present. They're not around. They're in their man cave, the hermit. Even if it's like a 2-bedroom apartment or condo, they're choosing to be away from this person. And this person, this karmic, the soulmate, whoever they're with, if they are, this is for those who know their divine masculine is with someone. If you don't know, then just take it in general. They are crying. Okay. They are crying over you. But if you know your divine masculine is with someone else, what I'm seeing here is that they're not fulfilling their duties. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you live with a woman or a man, take it how it resonates. You're supposed to be, like, smile when they come home, ask them how their day is. This divine masculine doesn't even talk to this person. They have shut down. They have pulled the plug. So if they're married, this marriage is probably going to end in divorce. If they're married to somebody else, divine feminine, and you're watching, and this is your twin flame, this divine masculine is going to get a divorce. Okay. My throat chakra is going crazy on this message right now. Going crazy. Insane. So if they are married to somebody else, I repeat, they are going to get divorced. And that's nothing to celebrate, but they are going to get divorced. You know why? Because his heart belongs to you. His or her heart belongs to you, for the same sex out here. Okay. Her heart belongs to you. They don't want to be in this marriage if they're married, okay? They don't want to do this, I'm telling you. And it's just, it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle of putting on a false mask, working, coming back home. This divine masculine is not in his authentic power. That's what I feel. Not in his or her authentic power. Take it how that resonates, okay, with the gender there. If you're same sex, then obviously woman, man, etc. Okay, this person is in shambles. Oh my God, this is like really bad energy for the divine masculine. I mean, it's just very sad. What I get overall, to be honest with you, is a lot of sadness. So let's go ahead and switch gears out of that, because it's really sad. It is very sad. Now, if your divine masculine is not with someone else, like shacking up or married, he's crying, okay? And if he was intimate with anybody, which, hello, if your divine masculine was either hooked up or was with someone else at some point, they have said your name. They have said your name in someone else's ear, and they've broken down crying. They're embarrassed. It's like they're having sex with someone else while they think about you. I mean, it's a hot mess, guys. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Yes, the spirit is telling me, yeah. Okay, the Three of Swords. That's where I'm getting this energy from. I'm just picking this up with the cards I laid out here from the previous spread. So if they are with someone else, it's like they get the job done, right? If they are intimate, they're not celibate right now. They get the job done, right? Physically, on a physical level. And then they bawl. They bawl in the shower. They cry in the car. It's like their heart's ripped out of their chest. They can't do it. What I'm hearing the divine masculine say is, I simply cannot do it. And that's a twofold message. It's like they can't do it with the karmic or the soulmate, and they can't do it with you. They're stuck. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Everyone say thank you to Kathy for the channel. Thank you so much, Kathy, for that donation. I hope YouTube honors that, okay? Thank you, love. Was not expecting that, all right? And 555 is a number of massive change. Yes, it is, divine feminines, okay? So bottom line is, they are crying everywhere. They are like in shambles. And for other divine masculines, it's actually hard for them to even get through their work shift, is what I'm hearing too. They're having these breakdowns at work. That's why I'm seeing some are using medication. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. So they're even using medication. For some of these divine masculines I'm picking up on, if your divine masculine's like late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, etc. Okay, so if your divine masculine is like 30 plus, they're using medication. They could be using medication. That's not for all of you, of course, but I'm seeing someone who's like 30 plus, okay? If your divine masculine's 30 plus, they could be using some kind of medication, some kind of anxiety, depression medication. Oh God, guys, this is really rough, man. I'm sorry. This is really rough. Like, this is really rough. And they could be married. That's why I'm getting, okay? That's not for all of you though. Okay, for those that are not, the ones that are not married, they can't even get through a work shift. I mean, it's affecting their work, it's affecting their social circles, it's affecting their mental health, which I would be concerned, okay? I would be concerned over that. So if there's divine masculines watching, which, is far and wide in between, my advice to you is try the natural route. Okay, divine masculine, if you're watching, try to meditate. Don't indulge in drugs. If you need like medication verified by the doctor, okay, but this is not really gonna, you know what I'm saying? The reason why they're in anxiety is because they haven't come forward. That's the problem. Divine masculine, if you just were yourself, you wouldn't need to be in this Nine of Swords. You catch my drift? So if they're like getting down a dark rabbit hole, it's because they're running from you, divine feminine. That's what I'm getting. So if you see your divine masculine on social media, or you know your divine masculine smokes, or something like that, okay, something like that, it's because they're ignoring you. If they would just stop and turn around, God can save them from not having to indulge in that. Because first of all, medication, I feel we need to say this, okay? Someone needs to hear this. First of all, medication as well as drugs do not mix, plus alcohol, plus this, plus that. This is a concoction for disaster. And this cannot continue. So for a lot of you, this divine masculine is literally choosing, like, I feel pain in a way. Like they're choosing to feel this pain, but not in like a healthy way. So they need to be around people who are going to show them an alternative way, which is you don't have to drown yourself, right, in substances or alcohol or drugs to numb the pain. You can choose to cry it out, which is healthier. You can choose to, for one, write a letter or text the divine feminine, pray to God. You know what I'm saying? Whatever kind of helps you get by, I'm not against or for it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not against or for smoking. I mean, whatever. It could be hookah, it could be cigarettes, it could be weed, it could be anything. You know what I'm saying? We're all adults here. What I'm saying is, what I'm seeing is a disaster waiting to happen. It's a disaster. Okay, to put it very bluntly. Let's get some Indigo Angel on that. Let's get some Oracle cards on this right now. Whew. My eyes are still watering, guys. I'm reading the cards and my eyes are still watering. Look through the situation in reverse. So there you have it. Look through the situation in reverse, which means they're avoiding this. I'm telling you, they're trying to avoid this connection. And by avoiding the connection, it's bringing destruction. So it's divine masculine's free will. It's a divine masculine's choice. They can choose to be silent, or they can choose to speak up. They can choose to run. They can choose to stay. Divine feminines cannot drag them to the finish line, as I always say. They cannot, as us divine feminines, we cannot force anybody. You know what I'm saying? These are adults. We're adults. We cannot force someone, whether we're young adults or we're, mature adults. You cannot force anything, because when you force something, it comes with resistance. It comes at a cost. You're working by a deficit. You're working from a deficit. You're not working from a place of, oh, I have abundance. Oh, I'm feeling great. Oh, I'm so happy. You're working from a place of, woe is me. The world hates me. My divine feminine it has left me. Boo hoo 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 hoo. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. When all this time you are right here. I wish divine masculines are listening to this video. The whole time your divine feminine is waiting for you with open arms and an open heart. And for some reason, they can't see this, divine feminine. They can't see that your heart is open. They can't see this for some weird reason. You are not alone. You see these cards coming out? You see these cards, guys? You are not alone, divine masculine. You are not alone. You have a divine counterpart. So this confirms it. They feel alone. They feel like the world hates them. Everything's crashing and burning. And it's not the case, completely at least. So we have pray, acceptance in reverse, and physical outlets. So maybe working out would help both energy, DM and DF, some kind of physical outlet, okay? Either going for a walk or yoga or doing some kind of cardio, strength at home, some weights, Pilates, just dancing in your house, dancing with people, if you have kids, dancing with your kids, playing some music, having a good time, okay? So I don't know why this is what I'm seeing. And it's so painful to read these cards. You know why? Because the divine feminine is literally, I feel like, the saving grace. And I know a lot of divine feminines have been there, through thick and thin, literally. And it's like the divine masculine just will not accept. For whatever kind of reason, whatever kind of personal problem, they just don't want to accept this. And it's like through them not accepting the connection, they're bringing this pain upon themselves. So that's the chink in the chain for me, is that if you know how to come out of a dark place, or like you have an inkling, it may not be what you think, divine masculine, you may not get your head bitten off. You see what I'm saying? Like, give it a chance, give it a chance. And I think they need to give you a chance, divine feminine, whether it's friendship. If they can't offer you a relationship, it could be friendship. Of course, if you offer that in return, divine feminine. But this feels like they need to start from level 1. I know that sounds really cringy, but it's like this divine masculine needs to go back to the beginning, when they met you, what they felt, especially if they're aware, they're awakened already. For sure. This divine masculine needs to go back to, the beginning and think about what was ignited within them when they met you, what dreams were illuminated, what kind of hopes and goals were on their mind when they met you. Instead of looking at woe is me, they need to look at the opportunity, the sheer opportunity of bliss. Even if it's just friends, okay? Because for a lot of you, this feels like this is going to go into a friendship. And then from the friendship, you can then build a romantic relationship. But for a lot of you, it feels like either this divine masculine is not in the financial place to take care of you, or is wrapped up in something that does not benefit him or her. And because they're focusing on things that do not benefit him or her, their eye is off the prize, so to speak. They're not putting their energy in the right place. This divine masculine is putting their energy and feeling bad for themselves. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And it's a tragedy, because all they can simply do is just simply turn around and say, you know what? I have all these secrets. The moon card. He or she has all these secrets. The DM has all these secrets and needs to come clean. And that is really what I feel, guys, is eating away at their spirit. Their aura is all janky and messed up because they've let people in that have backstabbed them. If there was this karmic did cheat on him or her. This karmic cheated. And now it's like they want to lick their wounds, and that's fine. But don't forget, divine masculine, that you still have a divine counterpart for a reason. So they're scared, okay? I just want to say that this divine masculine I'm reading for is scared of you, scared of what you'll say, scared of the reason I'm saying that and I'm hearing this is because what the divine masculine is saying is that if they told you the truth, if they told you the absolute truth, they don't think you would stay. They don't believe that you would be with them if they told you the truth. And that's what's so sad about this. It's like a soap opera. It feels like a soap opera sometimes when I mean, my God. But you know, this is really how, this is what it is. I'm telling you. This divine masculine feels like he has no choice but to, as we say, be in a victim mentality and not in a position of personal power, and choosing to kind of like blame the world, blame you, blame this, blame, because they cannot face the reality. So they're fighting everybody off. They're fighting everybody off, including you. If they're not in contact with you, they're fighting you off. They blocked you. They've ghosted you. They've ignored you because they feel like you're a part of the problem. This divine masculine feels like you're a part of the reason why they're in all this pain. It's like pain, pain, pain. So yeah, they feel like they're being betrayed. They feel like everybody's against them. They feel like nobody understands them. That's what it is. That's what it is. Three of Swords. Wow. 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 Three of Swords again. Three of Swords twice, different deck. When the same card comes out twice, different deck, the energy is what? Amplified. This heartbreak is at a maximum. Jesus. Painful, guys. It's painful. This is painful. Knight of Cups, Two of Wands reversed. Knave of Chalice reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, and we have the Knave of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're like, they have nothing to offer. They're in this energy of like, I have nothing to offer. You hurt me. This person hurt me. I'm going to be on defense mode. I'm going to go in hermit mode. They're like, I have nothing to offer. This divine masculine is like, listen. I'm going to work on my pentacle, and that's it. This is the energy they're in. I'm going to focus on myself, and I'm not going to answer to divine feminine right now. I'm heartbroken. I'm tired. I'm not going to indulge in this. So they're on defense mode. For if this resonates with you and you haven't heard from your divine masculine, or they just recently blocked you or ghosted you, or you did this to your masculine, I'm telling you they know, but you blocked them. I'm telling you right now, your divine masculine knows that you blocked them, and they blocked you back. I think for a lot of you, not for all of you, but this one is feisty. This divine masculine is quite feisty. So he or she has definitely blocked you back, or has ghosted you back in return. And there is an energy here of gossip, to be honest with you. There is an energy here of gossip. Like talking shit. The Empress, you see, it's all about you, divine feminine. I'm telling you, it's all about you. It's all about you, baby. The Empress, all this pain, all this confusion is over what? The divine feminine. The divine masculine is in all this uproar because of you. You. And from a divine feminine perspective, it's like they want to be there to help, you know, kind of like, I want to say nurture, but I don't really like that name, that word a lot, but it feels like, you know, a nurturing, warm energy. But on the divine masculine end, it's like, you are the one who's exposing me. You're the one who's bringing me out of my shell. And I don't want to change. I don't want to transform. This divine masculine is like, I don't want to transform. I don't want to be looked down upon, you know, as some kind of weird spiritual freak. I don't want to, you know, be like that. I want to stay how I used to be. I want to do what I used to do, party, drugs, whatever, you know, be in an unhappy marriage. Like, play the victim. Play the victim. What do we have here? Six of Swords reversed. This card's upright, isn't it? Yeah, this card's upright. Came out lopsided. Okay, let's pull some more cards here. Whew. I'm going to close this reading when Spirit tells me to. I have no time limit at all. I have stamina for days, honey. Justice, again. See, you could be a Libra. This could be a Libra, Mercury, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Hierophant reverse. Yep, there could be a divorce. So if your twin is married or you're married, there could be a divorce. Actually, if you guys are together, there could be a divorce too. I don't know, that's for someone out here, but I don't want to put that out here. But there's energy of divorce, okay? If there's a marriage involved, there's divorce coming around the corner. With the Hierophant reverse, with the Justice card, oh yeah, that's court. That's court vibes. Look at that. That's going to court vibes. Custody, money, yeah. So, okay, so what I'm getting as well is if there was somebody that your divine masculine was living with or gave money to, they're also working extra hard now. That's for all divine masculines I'm getting in this reading. Yep. The reason why, okay, thank you, Spirit. The reason why I had 10 of Cups and all those Pentacle cards is because they were giving money to the wrong people. Whether it's a spouse or not, okay, girlfriend or not, boyfriend, whatever. Yeah. In general, okay? Girlfriend, boyfriend, who cares what the gender is, the name is, whatever. They're now working, this divine masculine now is working overtime because they gave money to the wrong people. Huh. So the story gets more depth. So this is the reason why. This is the exact reason why they're looking at you, divine feminine, as like almost like a silent killer, like a silent enemy, like a little bit. Like looking at you like you're somebody who's a change agent, like you change their life and they're not happy about it. Especially if they're married. They feel like, oh my God, my marriage is ruined now. You know, I gotta file for divorce now. I gotta come clean about this rendezvous, my divine feminine. I gotta come clean. Oh my God, my life is bleeped. So this divine masculine, I feel, is on the edge. And they know that they have to come clean, okay? They just know it. They just know it. And they're having a hard time, okay? They're afraid of what you'll say. They're afraid of what you'll do. They're afraid if you'll take them back. They're afraid if you'll even accept them for who they really are. Okay, when the false mask drops off their face, they're concerned that you're really not going to be happy or trusting of them. Okay. Getting to know each other, finances and career. Yeah, what did I say? See, finances and career. So this is what's happened. Some kind of tower has fallen in this divine masculine's life, and it feels like it's in many ways. It's not just one way, one and done. Okay, this could be on all fronts: financial, physical, emotional. This is everything. This energy encompasses every corner of this divine masculine's life. Everything has changed when they met you. Everything has changed since they met you. Getting to know each other. Yeah, see? Wedding. That's a confirmation for someone out here. Wedding in some way, shape, or form is a confirmation symbol for someone here. Wedding. They're in defense mode. Okay? They're in defense mode. Ace of Swords. Whew. The Fool reversed. The Magician. Seven of Cups. Ace of Cups reversed. Magician. Okay. I'm taking this Magician card two ways. This could be spell work, or this could be that they want to manifest something different. Manifestation. You are safe. So right now, the divine is trying to tell divine masculine that you are safe to say your truth, to speak your truth. That is exactly what I'm getting. The universe, their angels, God, so have you, is trying to show them, listen, you need to come clean. You need to rid yourself of all these skeletons in this closet once and for all. And with this card right here to clarify all these cards I just pulled, what Spirit is saying here is you are safe, divine masculine. You are safe. This is exactly what you need to get yourself ready to do. And for the divine feminines watching, this is exactly what you need to get yourself ready to receive, because they are going to say their truth. And the truth is not always pretty, correct? The truth is not always in a basket of roses with gummy bears and Skittles. Sometimes the truth comes in raw, sharp. Sometimes the truth comes in kind of porky, like thorns on a rose, so to speak. Sometimes the truth is not what we want. And that's what I think divine masculine is holding himself back, is like the divine masculine cannot accept that what he's done or what has happened here is not all rosy. It's not. And Spirit is trying to say to the divine masculine, you're safe. You are safe to reveal yourself to divine feminine. You're safe. It's time. It's time to rid yourself of all the complications, all the chaos, all the third party, all the lies, all the deceit, the manipulation. It's time to take off that mask once and for all. Because once you do that, divine masculine, once the DM does this, you're going to be free. You're going to be able to manifest. You're going to be able to manifest what you need to manifest in order to have a good life. Because, boy, there is a lot of skeletons in that closet. And that's where all this anxiety is coming from. I mean, let's keep it 100% real, right? Let's just keep it 1,000% a buck. If there was nothing that they were hiding, they would come forward. I'm going to put my own spin on this, right? My own personal 2 cents. If someone's having anxiety, sleepless nights, all these issues, it's because there's something eating away at their in their heart that they need to come clean about. That's the only reason why someone is keeping their mouth shut, is because there's something that needs to be revealed. Bottom line. So in a way, the divine masculine is kind of looking like a chicken with no head, because the divine feminine can snoop out everything. The divine feminine can see that they're wearing a false mask. You can see when your twin is wearing a false mask with you and telling you lies and telling you things that don't make any sense. You can tell. That's why I'm saying this catch me if you can energy especially if we're talking about a divine masculine who's a man, okay? This catch me if you can energy is getting really tired for the divine feminine. You know, it's coming across as very immature, very childish, and silly, to be honest with you. So I just want to say this before we get into the Celtic reading. The truth may not be what you think it is. It could be better than you think. It could be maybe a little challenging to accept divine feminine. And your divine masculine needs you to understand that it's going to be hard, especially if it's a guy we're talking about here. Because I feel with the same sex, with the feminine, with the woman, if you're watching in your divine masculine's a woman, I feel with the same sex here, this may be a little easier. But if I'm reading for, like, you know, you're feminine, female, masculine, male, this feels like this masculine does not really want to come forward. Okay, that's just what I want to clear up there. Okay, for anybody who's watching, if you are same sex. So if it's same sex, it feels like this may not be as bad as you think, but it does feel like with the, you know, man woman combo, that if this masculine is a man I'm reading for, picking up for, there could be marriage, there could be people that there could be a lot of messy things there. Okay. So it's going to be hard, I think, for like both dynamics here, whoever you are watching. I want to make this inclusive as I can. Okay. So especially with the woman, this feels like you're going to understand where they're coming from. But with the man or man-woman combo, I'm seeing a lot of issues. I'm seeing this is like going to be very difficult. Very difficult. Because there could be this truth that is delivered that you don't expect. Okay? So it may not be as bad as you think. It could be something very simple, divine feminine. Okay? It may not be what you think. It may not be a horror story. But for some reason, if your divine masculine's not talking to you according to him or her, however you resonate, it's something that they don't really want to say. This divine masculine doesn't really want to tell you or show you all the skeletons in their closet. And I feel like the divine masculine knows that the only way they're going to be in union with you and be happy with you and build this long-lasting relationship / marriage with you is if they come clean. Until the divine masculine comes clean, there is nothing to discuss. There is nothing to build upon. Why? Because they're lying. Just being blunt, because they're lying. End of. So when you lie to yourself, you lie to other people. That's how it works. That's how it works. So they know that they need to be very, 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 very honest with you, divine feminine. They know this, okay? So don't even sweat that. Don't even sweat that, because they know. Your twin flame knows that they need to be honest, okay? And they're afraid. They're very afraid. Yeah, see? 9 of Wands. What did I say? 9 of Wands. Protection mode. Defense mode. You know, kind of getting ready for the 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands energy here. Like trying to like go for battle. You know, getting ready to say some things that really need to be said, okay? And it could be problems with you as well, is what I'm getting. This is what I'm feeling with spirit here. This could also be something that happened with you that also hurt them. They cannot bring themselves to admit, is also what I'm hearing. So if it's not this could be with other people as well as you, as well as this person, as well as a karmic. It's very messy, okay? So, my God. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot. For other twins, it may not be as severe, okay? For others, it will be, depending on how headstrong and set in your, the ways your DM is. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like, really depending upon the personality, what you guys have been through, it may not be that bad, okay? Six of Cups, Three of Cups reversed. The Tower reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Last but not least, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So this is very deep energy, guys. This is really severe. This is very, 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 very severe. I'm telling you, this is it, guys. This is going to be the big one here, where there's going to be a conversation. There's going to be some kind of tower moment, I think, for a lot of these divine masculines here, where it's either they're going to be dedicated or not. Okay. Yeah. Three of Cups reverse. Well, look at that, guys. Look at that. So the future card is the Three of Cups reversed. That is third party, guys. This is third party. I mean, I'm just shocked. It's insane. So if this is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay. I feel heavy denial. I feel heavy, 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 heavy denial with this energy. This is a future spread, guys. They're in denial. Straight up, they're in denial. So the way I see it is, when you have someone who's trying to, almost like save you, and you don't want to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. You don't want to, you know, clean your wings off and fly again. You want to just kind of stay down and you know, be in this dark place. It's questionable. It's very questionable, guys. It's questionable. It really is. You know why? And you're not going to like this, but this is the cards that I got, and I'm just looking at them just in awe. We even have the Hangman. We even have the Hangman. The Hangman and the Three of Cups. Right in the same vicinity. You see that? Next door, like neighbors. Like literal neighbors. So I'm getting Virgo. I'm getting Cancer. I'm getting Capricorn. I'm getting Leo. I'm getting Aries. Sagittarius, Venus, Jupiter, Mars. Aries, Venus or Mars or midheaven or Sun. Capricorn rising. Capricorn, Uranus. Scorpio Sun, Cancer Sun, Pisces Sun, Virgo Sun. That's what I'm getting strongly. Strongly. So Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius moon. And we have the last card I pulled. What do you know? Is the Devil card. The Devil. And I mean, the rest of the cards in this reading pretty much proves that, to be honest with you. Okay? So if they want to wear a false mask, you know, the only person who could take off this false mask is them. Let's keep this in mind. Divine Masculine, please keep this in mind. The only person who can, you know, shed those secrets and get rid of those skeletons in the closet and be honest and be bold is Divine Masculine. No one can make Divine Masculine be honest or not, be authentic or not. No one can do that but them. This is what I feel the cards are trying to tell us, is no one can make those big, dramatic, life-altering, positive changes but them. And a story. And a story. Eight of Swords, Hangman, Three of Cups reversed, the Devil. I'm going to pull a bunch of clarifiers here just for the hell of it. Let's get like 2 more and then that's it with this deck. I feel for this spread right here. Yep, there it is. What is it? 10 of Wands. Oh my God. Guys, I can't. These cards are making me laugh now. It's just comical. Okay, 10 of Wands and the High Priestess came out side by side. So who's the High Priestess? I bet you can guess who the High Priestess is. Divine Feminine. I mean, really. Three, guys. Okay. Okay. So this is a burden. And this is you. You know how I know this is you? Because in the picture, it's the same hair. It's the same person. Look at that. It's the same person. Same person. The burden is over you. They want to be a better person for you, but it's taking some time. It's a process. It's some kind of development, like some kind of, how can I say this? Like, it's like they need to develop this kind of backbone. That's the only way I can really say it. It's like they need to kind of transform into this person for you. And it's taking, longer than usual. Now, for them, they don't see it like this, but for the divine feminine, this is how they see it. You're taking too long, get it together, wake up. And the divine masculine is in the hangman energy. We had the hangman, reverse and upright from the very beginning. This is how I know for sure this is the correct energy, the correct cards, because we had this from the very, very, very beginning of the reading. I could, over 40 minutes ago, turn back the clock, right? I can remember the cards I pulled in the very first reading, and I pulled the same cards. So this is divine masculine, just to clarify. I just smelled like lemon. I got this kind of like citrusy lemon smell. That could be a confirmation for someone, like lemon, something to do with lemons, okay? Or lavender, okay? 4 of Cups. So let's look at the cards you pulled over here. The Hermit. Yeah. This is like very stuck energy. Very, very stuck. Like set in ways, stuck. Like stubborn. Almost stubborn, like borderline stubborn. Two of Wands reversed, Judgment. Well, exactly. Judging. Yeah. Three of Swords reversed. Okay. So going to be coming out of this heartbreak energy. So the divine masculine is going to come out of this heartbreak energy slowly but surely. Queen of Swords. They see you as a Queen of Swords. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Magician. Love this card. The Chariot reversed. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is giving me vibes of like the divine masculine, like writing up a text or getting ready to reach out to you, but then kind of retreats back into the Hermit energy. This could actually be a Virgo, but this is okay. This divine masculine I'm seeing right here many, 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 many times has gotten ready to text you, gotten excited to call you, to hear your voice is what I'm getting, okay? And then stop themselves. Like literally getting ready to say, hit the send button, heart on the sleeve, and then just delete, close the app, turn off the phone, go to sleep. They're scared. They're scared. So, yeah, it's childish energy. I'll be honest. Yeah, it feels very childish because what I'm getting is like, this is an adult. You know what I'm saying? For most divine masculines, I'm picking up, there could be some young ones too, like 18, 19, 20, but this is still like, somebody who knows what's right, deep down, regardless of age. This is a divine masculine I'm picking up who knows that they need to reach out. But what I'm seeing with these cards right here, Magician, which is also like giving me lots of energy of typing, writing, manifestation. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying this. The cards are showing me that this is what they're doing. So they get ready to reach out and then they stop themselves. Well, they're scared of what you're going to say. They're scared of rejection. They're scared of what their friends will say, because I think there's somebody in their ear. This could be their spouse or their karmic or somebody who they were romantically involved with, okay? Scared of themselves, scared of what they're going to find in this connection, scared of telling you the truth. Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You see, to this person, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Swords. You're somebody who has everything in their eyes together, and they don't, okay? This person's just scared of a shadow. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, it kind of feels insecure. I don't really want to like blast the DM right now in this reading, because I feel I've kind of, said enough, but this is insecurity. This is like energy of, okay, well, I'm going to text the person, but they're going to block me. They're not going to answer, or they're going to reject me. They're going to be with someone else. And I can't stand that. This divine masculine is like, I don't want to know that this love of my life is with someone else. Okay, you could be with someone else. Okay, I could be reading for a couple DFs who are with someone else, and they know this. They know you're with someone else. They know you're with someone else, for those who resonate with that message. Okay, but they don't want to tell you what's going on. There's something about their life or who they're with or who they were with that they don't want to tell you, and they know that you're going to snoop it out of them. Even if you don't ask them directly, this divine masculine knows that you are going to snoop it out of them. And there's something that they don't want to tell you. That's what I'm getting. You're very smart. You're very on point with how you direct your questions or line of questioning to this divine masculine. This is a lot of Libra, Scorpio energy. This could be Libra, Scorpio cusp like myself. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp like myself. Okay, that's what I'm getting for someone out here. That's a direct message. Or a Virgo, but I'm getting Libra sun, Scorpio sun, or Scorpio Libra cusp. Very intelligent. You know how to, or Pisces sun, Cancer sun, woman. Okay, you know how exactly to get the information out of them. And that's why they're not even going to bother. Because if they do have a third party and they're with a third party, or they were hooking up with different people, they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. They're scared of what you're going to do, what you're going to say. This kind of gives me this kind of like superiority complex, where it's like a person who they see you on a pedestal. And I'm not just saying that. And there's a black candle here. There's a black candle here. There's a bell and some kind of heart-looking shaped like plaything right here. I don't know what this is. Like when you sew something and you stick the needles in it. This is like they're seeing that you have all these skills, just options. They're seeing something about you. They saw something in you that scared them. Because you're not like the rest. You're not like the rest is what I'm hearing. You're not like the rest, and they know this. You changed their life. They changed yours. And they just, something's holding them back. Let's see what's holding them back. What is holding them back? Because it's like they get ready to hit send and then they retract their message. They either turn off their phone upon sending it so it doesn't go through completely, or they block you, they ghost you. It's just, very level 1 energy. Like, it's energy of somebody who either doesn't have a lot of dating experience or just doesn't know how to court you, talk to you, get to know you, just doesn't know how to do it. This could be a young person. Your divine masculine could be younger than you, but it just, I mean, regardless of age, like I said, they know what they need to talk to and they're not. So age is just a number. I'm saying some people are young, they're very mature. Some people are way younger than a lot of other divine masculines, but they already are in union because they're mature. They take accountability, they're responsible, they're present, they're not hiding in a corner. So, like I said, age is just a number, you know? It's about validity and transparency and just being upfront, taking responsibility for your own baggage. Period. That's how I see it. Could have a different approach or different opinion, but based upon the way I'm reading the cards, that's what I'm getting is like they know. Look at this. Free yourself. You see that? Free yourself. They know that they need to free themselves from all these bondages. Get rid of the baggage, get rid of the lies, get rid of the persona, the false mask. It's just that simple, but I guess for some people it's harder than others. And what this whole reading has shown, everybody who resonates and is watching, is that you can't force anyone to be transparent. You know, either someone's going to be honest or they're not. But you can't change someone's personality. This is a great reading because I really feel this is really just the truth here. You know, you cannot change someone's personality. You cannot convince someone to be honest or not. It's entirely up to the person. We all have free will. We all have free choice. You know, we, to some extent, whatever your take is on free choice, free will, etc., the reality is we all have choices in life. And if the divine masculine is choosing wrongly, who's to blame then? That's my question. That is really my question. You know, if they're choosing wrongly, who is to blame? When the divine feminine has been waiting in the wings the whole time, you know, reaching out the whole time, trying to text them, trying to get through, and the number's blocked. For a lot of you, your divine masculine has blocked you. That's what I'm seeing. They have blocked you. They have ghosted you. They didn't block you, they ghosted you. And it's suspect. It's very suspect. You know, my Scorpio spidey senses are tingling. Like, this is very suspect to me because how can you know, like, how can you get ready to text someone then delete it? Like, that is some fugazi shit. I don't know. That's a little bit weird to me. Like, how can you want to text someone and then delete the text? Come on now. It's suspect. Well, to me it is, because, I mean, when it comes to love, you know, sometimes you have to wear your heart on your shoulder, you know? You know, sometimes you have to take a leap of faith and just be real, you know? Maybe you will get shut down, maybe you won't. But if you never try, you'll never know. Period. So this is the mentality of, well, I'm not going to try because, you know, I'm going to get shut down. I'm going to get rejected. Woe is me. woe is me. That's what I'm getting. So it's kind of like checking out before you can even check in. You know, cashing your chips before you even get the jackpot. Like, you know, you made a little two coins over here, cash in your chips, get a little five measly dollars. But yet, if you just sat down and kept playing the game, you know, you would have got a bigger win. If you followed your intuition, went to the right place, the right table, it's like giving up before you know you're gonna win. Just checking out, emotionally checked out, physically checked out, on purpose too. So they need to free themselves. They need to free themselves from this anxiety, the false self-talk, rid themselves of old beliefs that don't resonate with being a divine masculine, being authentic, being on mission, being with you, being in union. It's a process, okay? What this reading is showing me is that this is a process for the divine masculine. Whether you've been your divine masculine for a couple months or you've known your divine masculine for a couple years, this is really like the foundation for why this is happening. This reading is showing everybody, including myself, the foundation as to why it's taking so damn long. So long. But can I tell you a secret? They have engagement on the mind. You know how I know? The card's right here. They want to marry you. They are attracted to you alone. Really and truly. They can try to be with other people, but you're the one they want. You're the one they see when they close their eyes at night, okay? It's just a process of them actually stepping, these divine masculines actually stepping in that power and owning it. Okay? So we have the Chariot, Judgment, the Hermit. This is Cancer, Virgo, Four of Cups. Okay, so there's the card I was looking for that I knew was somewhere in this spread. They lost an opportunity with you. This divine masculine could have messed up in the past, okay? This divine masculine actually could have messed up in the past or has messed up recently. I.e. cheating, ghosting, letting insecurities and doubts plague their minds. Could have been family or friends, you know, talking in their ear, gossiping, telling them the wrong thing, you know, persuading them not to be with you. Or it could just be their own heart, their own gut feeling telling them to not go towards you for some weird reason, and then them getting caught up with other people. I'm getting lots of energy from this card right here. Okay, Four of Cups. You know? So they messed up in the past. They messed up. They messed up. But you know what? The saving grace and the hope and the silver lining in all of this in this beautiful reading, this long reading, but beautiful, is the Magician. They want to be this. They want to embody the magician, the champion, the winner, the overcomer. Now, here's the other catch, though. I do see new love for divine feminines who are single, okay? I can see it. I can see it. You are attractive, divine feminine. And there is a strong possibility of new love. It's right there in the cards. So you have options. You're going to have options. If you don't have options now, you are going to have options. So it's a dilemma, because what I'm seeing is there could be some divine masculines who, you know, like I picked up earlier in the reading, for those who were in that portion live, there was, you know, drugs and crying and a lot of heartache. But it feels like the divine feminine is not in that in any way, shape, or form. The divine feminine is definitely resting. The divine feminine is definitely recuperating, but the divine feminine is not, you know, feeling bad for his or herself. The DF, I feel here, is pretty confident. Very confident, I must say. You know, I mean, the energy with the divine feminine is very solid. You know, an energy that you can depend on. So, like, for example, if the divine feminine had somebody on their knee offering engagement, offering, you know, a new relationship with, this could be a soulmate coming in, just going to keep it 100% real. This person is offering a rose. There could be many, many roses that are offered, but this is the energy showing me that this is going to be, this is you. This is just, regardless of, you know, if you're a guy watching and this is a girl, that you're, you know, you're solid, you're attractive, like, you know, you're confident. You're confident. What else is there to say with the divine feminine? I mean, the divine feminine energy that's peeping up now in this reading is very confident. It's confident. So, yeah, if you are a single divine feminine, there is new love, a new person. Look at this, what the card says here. A new person has steered your romantic feelings. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. It's right there. So the only thing that I would, if I was a divine masculine, be a little cautious of is, you know, being in that woe is me energy for too long, to the point where you do lose your divine feminine and you realize that your divine feminine is with someone else. That is the scenario that I'm seeing here. As the energy almost comes to a close in this reading, this beautiful reading, okay? Stupendous. So there is new love. There is new love, I feel here, coming through for divine feminine, okay? And it looks like someone who is lagging behind. You know, one person's lagging behind and the other person's in their power. So this person's more advanced. This person has their stuff together. And the weird thing is, it's like I'm seeing almost like a spiral of just third party, third party, third party. Why? The Judgment card. With the Judgment, because it feels like, you know, this DF is going to be with other people, or could have a love offer that is actually engagement. And it does not feel like the divine masculine. So all the beautiful seeds and loves and flowers and positivity and good vibes and sacrifice the divine feminine has made is gonna come back 100-fold. And I receive that. It's like all the good seeds that were planted are going to blossom. Multiple love offers. There could be other love offers, okay? But this is serious. This feels like a very serious love offer that could be engagement. So your divine masculine could want to be engaged. Your twin flame could be want to engage, and there also could be a soulmate that wants to also be engaged to you in the near future, okay? So I'm just seeing a scenario here where this divine masculine is going to have to be very strong, very bold, because this divine feminine is in their own personal power. That's why the divine masculine in this reading keeps coming up as the magician. In other readings I've done, the divine masculine is like the emperor, but in this one, it's the magician. This divine masculine is coming up as the magician, which means he needs to use his tools, his strength, his itinerary. He needs to, buckle himself up for a hell of a ride. He needs to come forward. This divine masculine has to come forward, or there is new love around the corner for divine feminine. So he has to be in this energy of, I'm the one for you. I'm the one you need. I'm the one you want. This is the energy of the divine masculine. Look, with the reconciliation, you see? With the reconciliation, this card was popping out like 3 times. It's finally here. So absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely, this divine masculine has to reconcile before it's too late. It's basically saying, the cards are basically saying, get out of the victim mentality, get out of, this victim mode and rise to the occasion. Simple. And if you cannot rise to the occasion, then someone else will. Okay? That's the reading. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe. And I want to catch you all in the next reading in the chat. Tap the bell, please, because I go live at random times when I feel like it. And that's all I really feel like I need to say on that note is either they step up or someone else will. Okay, someone else will definitely take over for the divine feminine. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So if I was the divine masculine, I would take this message seriously. If you don't want to take it seriously and you want to miss out, okay. But that is literally what I feel Spirit wants me to end on, is engagement. So there's going to be some serious commitment, either with the divine masculine offering this or a brand new person's going to offer this. I'm telling you. And quick, okay? Thank you guys. I love you all. Bye.